Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Jade Empire. This is a closed fist walkthrough. Just about to head back to the campsite here and speak with the Inquisitor recruiter.
Irkana, o Nikasuri Kwana no Kasa Iriru.
Right, this guy must be speaking Telefan, so it says, so you have an interest in the Lotus Assassins. Very few people risk our attention by seeking us out in public. I find your bold nature refreshing, but we, under Death's Hand, recruit only the very best. All others are cast down before us. I've already spoken with my counterpart in the arena, but his priorities are different than mine. Tell me, why have you sought us out? I wish to be part of the true power behind the throne. Your words are true, though you would be wise not to speak them so openly. The Lotus Assassins, and we Inquisitors in particular, prefer to work from the shadows. But your point is well taken. You have shown some inkling of promise merely by drawing our attention, but that alone is hardly proof of your worth. Obviously, we require some type of test, some proof of loyalty before any can join. You must prove yourself useful to us before we will even consider you. I'll pass any test you dream up. Such confidence must be the mark of great skill or foolish bravado. Rest assured, we will determine which in due course. There's a small problem I intended to deal with, a minor annoyance, but one that should prove a good test of your value to our organization. Judge Fang of the Ministry of Harmony has made a habit of openly defying our order. In the past, we have tolerated him, as few pay his accusations any heed. Judge Fang has a rather unsavory reputation. Because of his degenerate appetites, most have dismissed his warnings out of hand until now. So what's changed? A certain minister named Sheng is coming to make his annual report. Sheng has important information about certain activities of our group we wish to keep from the public. If Judge Fang learns of these activities from Sheng's report, he may have enough evidence to cause real problems for us. We would have to take drastic action. But we prefer to deal with these things before they become problems. I was going to do this myself, but this could be a good opportunity to prove yourself. Oh, let's see. What would you like me to do? Minister Sheng is studying in a new ministry hostel in the wealthy district of the city. Judge Fang spends most of his time at the arena watching the fights. The ultimate goal is to prevent Minister Sheng from delivering his report to Judge Fang. How you accomplish that is up to you and is the true essence of the test. Remember, an Inquisitor is not a common thug. We leave that to the executioners. We know that disgrace is a far greater punishment than death. Do not expect any help from the Lotus Assassins with this task. You will have to prove you can succeed on your own before we even consider you for our organization. This will be easy. Perhaps, perhaps not. In any case, I wish you luck in your endeavor. Remember, don't let Sheng give his report to Judge Fang. We will be watching you from afar. Once you have completed your task, I will meet you back here.
You know, far be it from me to presume, but I have an idea of how we might be able to solve this problem.
What's your plan?
My glorious wife's third cousin is a minor official in the Ministry of Harmony. I know a little something of the way Judge Fang conducts his business. All of Fang's ministers bring him an honor gift when they go to see him. An offering given as a sign of respect. A bribe, some may call it. If we replace Sheng's honor gift with something insulting, rare turtle eggs, for example, Fang would be so outraged he'd refuse to even listen to Sheng's report.
Where do we find turtle eggs?
I admit there are still some details yet to be worked out, but acquiring the eggs is easy. I have some here that you can simply have.
You have turtle eggs here after just saying they are very rare?
Well, I was saving them for my coming anniversary. You buy early if you want them to be right. It doesn't really matter, does it? There are more daunting problems to consider. For example, how will you sneak past Sheng's guards to make the switch?
We should just kill Sheng. Nice and simple. Kill his guards, too. Would you want us to kill Fang and his guards too? Slaughter everyone? Not only does it seem excessive, but I don't think that's how Inquisitors operate. Maybe we should investigate Fang in the arena first. We might be able to stop him from getting that report without hurting Shang. Or anyone else. It's up to you how we handle this. But remember that the Inquisitors aren't just thugs. They're more subtle.
Alright, we received turtle eggs. I'm gonna check in with our allies here.
Yes? What do you need? I'd like to get that business with Minister Shang out of the way. What did you want to talk about?
Did you want to talk? Your feelings are very important to me.
That is not really necessary.
Alright, looks like we don't have anything new here. Let's try Wildflower, though. Nope, she doesn't have anything either. And Silk Fox.
You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress like we agreed. Find the evidence against Death's Hand, and I will help you rescue Master Li.
Is there something troubling you? Your feelings are important to me.
I'm not sure we have the time.
Alright, she doesn't have anything then. I'm gonna ask more about this evidence that you want.
We've gone over this. Death.
Okay, we've gone over this. Alright, take it easy. Jeez. No need to shout. Okay, let's actually head back to where Shang is hanging out at. I don't remember if we can get in here quite yet, but I wanna check before we talk to Fang. So I think he is in one of these buildings. No, alright, looks like we can't. Oh no, it's up here. I think it's this building here. Yeah, the hostel. Oh, there's a jar here that I left. Let's take a look. 100 silver. Let's reload that. Try doing what we have to do here in the hostel, and then after we'll check the jar again. Yeah, here we go.
Shouldn't visiting ministers have more dignified accommodations?
You'd think.
Ah, my good friend! What a pleasant surprise to see you here, in the glory that is the Imperial City. Well, everywhere but here, it seems. Woe is to Minister Shang that the only place available was this filthy dock house.
Oh, let's see. You're still whining. Some things never change.
Minister Shang does not whine. He simply points out the absurdity of his existence. Remember that the Ministry of Harmony controls executions and taxations. I shudder to think which landed them ownership of this fine establishment. Ah, well. Minister Sheng is so pleased to be back in the Imperial City that he even forgives you for not closing the Great Dam back in Tian's Landing. However, I'm afraid I don't have time to speak with you right now. I have to prepare my report for Judge Fang, by which I mean to watch over this honor gift.
Oh, let's see. Honor gift?
Yes, a valuable offering for the mighty Judge Fang. Without it, he might turn me away before I can even make my report, condemning me to the horrors of Tian's Landing forever. But with this gift, he is certain to appreciate the depth of my admiration and respect. So much so that he might give me a new posting right here in the Imperial City. Understandably, with so much riding on this gift, I am loath to leave it in the care of these Imperial soldiers appointed to watch over me during my visit. The Ministry of Harmony offers pitiful wages, and I do not put much stock in the purchased loyalty of these guards, particularly toward Minister Sheng.
I could guard the honor gift for you.
Minister Sheng is grateful for your offer, particularly since I've forgone 2 nights' sleep to keep watch on my treasure since my arrival. Minister Sheng hasn't slept in 2 days. He would like nothing more than to leave this honor gift in the care of a trusted associate while he gets some much-needed rest. Unfortunately, I don't know if you are the most reliable individual. You removed the pirates who troubled Tien's Landing, but you never closed the Great Dam for me.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess I have to kill you then. You can't mate Fang without getting some sleep.
Minister Sheng is very tired, and Judge Fang is difficult to deal with even at the best of times. Very well. I will give you the honor of guarding my treasure. The rest of you guards, out! You are no longer needed here. Someone Sheng actually trusts will watch over my honor gift while I finally get to retire to my bed.
Minister, are you sure this is a good idea?
You dare to question me? I know your mind. You are plotting against Sheng. You plan to steal my treasure. Get out. Get out of here at once. Master Sheng will now go for some much-needed rest. I'll return in the morning. Keep a close watch on this gift until my meeting with Judge Fang tomorrow. Minister Sheng almost overslept. Judge Fang will be here any minute. Quick, out of the way! I want Fang to see me standing beside the honor gift when he enters. I bid you warm and humble greetings from Tien's Landing, O great and honorable judge. I'm eager to present my report. I'm sure you will find it most interesting.
What's that you have there for me, Shang?
You have a keen and observant eye, mighty Fang. I have brought you a gift, a small token of my esteem for you.
Turtle's eggs? What is the meaning of this, Shang? You dare mock me with this insult?
No! There must be some mistake!
Oh, I understand all too well, Shang. These eggs are your way of getting back at me for assigning you to Tien's Landing. But I will have the last laugh, Shang. I banish you to Tien's Landing. Wait there until I summon you back to the Imperial City. It shouldn't take more than a decade. Or two?
Oh, wait! Judge Fang! Please come back! No! You did this to me. You have disgraced Minister Sheng. I am doomed to remain trapped at my wretched post in Tien's Landing forever. No, Minister Sheng will not accept this. Judge Fang has not heard my report yet. I will not return to Tien's Landing without giving my report. I refuse to abandon the glories of the Imperial City. I simply won't leave. You can't make me. Nobody can. Minister Sheng will not be moved.
All right. Let's see here. I've already got the configuration of the horse. They just put that extra one in here, I think, in case you missed the one in Tien's Landing in the Pirates Fortress. I think I'm actually going to redo this. I want to see what happens if we just murder Sheng here. So let's reload. And I'll just zip through the dialogue a little bit more quickly this time.
Shouldn't visit.
Ah, my good friend! What a pleasant surprise!
Not my good friend!
Here, in the glory that is the Imperial City.
Oh, let's see. Still whining. Some things never change. I can't give that report to Fang.
What? Ridiculous. Judge Fang is head of the Ministry of Harmony. Minister Sheng is bound by honor and duty to deliver this report to him. Not to mention, I've spent a tremendous amount on the honor gift I will present to him. If I don't give him the report, the honor gift is wasted.
Guess I have to kill you then.
Kill me? But why? What has poor Minister Sheng ever done to you that you would want to spill his precious blood?
There's no need. Maybe Shang can suggest a solution that would work better for the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? What are you doing dealing with him? Surely you don't truly mean to kill your favorite minister. Failing that, you surely don't mean to kill Minister Sheng.
You just annoy me. Time to die.
Help! Guards! Minister Sheng is in trouble! Help! Help!
Leaping Tiger. Paralyzing Call. Leaping Tiger.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I see.
Paralyzing Call. Leaping Tiger.
Alright. Lost the turtle eggs. It actually seems like you get a bit less silver this route. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm digging this route. So I think that was like 800 silver less. Probably a little bit more experience though for taking out the guards there. Yeah, just 100 silver. All right, let's go speak with the judge. Let's go this way. There's that weird loading spot there. Don't really want to have that happening. All right. On to the arena. Hopefully for the last time. Oh, hang on. Did I overshoot this? I think I did. Oh, he's not here. Interesting. Yeah, Feng is gone. Let me see here. What does this say? Tanner's Fong. Oh, I still have to return to Shen. Infiltrate the Lotus Assassins. Alright, you eliminated Minister Shang, ensuring that he would not deliver his report to Judge Fang. What are the Lotus Assassins' activities on Tian's Landing will never reach the Ministry of... Oh, I guess it's like it's done. Because we'll want to hear you meet him back at the flyer. Oh, wow, well, that's fast. Yeah, I don't know if I like this specific outcome, honestly. But, well, I guess we'll report it at least in and see what they have to say. I thought we were going to still have to do something with Fang, but yeah, I suppose if I guess what the assumption there is we took the honor gift and yeah, Sheng is dead, so no way to deliver that report. Fair enough. It does feel like more of an executioner's outcome, though, right? I've been waiting for you to return. My sources tell me the problem of Minister Sheng and his report to Judge Feng is no longer a problem. However, you did not take the shortest path to accomplish your goal. Killing Sheng is a task more suited to a back alley thug than an inquisitor. You are not fit to be an Inquisitor, though. I'm certain that brutish executioners would approve of your methods. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess that's why I have never done that quest in that way. Let's leave Shang alone for the time being, then. And let's go see what we can do with Judge Fang. Yeah, that was obviously that last one there was not the way to do it, which I, expected at least to be the case, at least somewhat. I wasn't sure though if they just would flat out like refuse you in that way. But yeah, it does make sense. Oh, and of course I took the route with the loading spot. Okay. So here, nope, must be the next room. Indeed. Okay, let's see here.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but you're gonna have to back up, please. Nothing personal, but we work for Fang, and he doesn't want anyone blocking his view. He comes to watch the fights, not talk to the fighters. I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have to inflict horrible, bloody carnage on someone in the ring.
Alright, sounds like one sick and twisted man.
I wouldn't call him sick and twisted. That's an insult to sick and twisted people everywhere. Fang's on a whole other level. I never used to believe the stories, but now that I'm working for him, I can honestly say he's the most degenerate and perverted man in the whole Empire. But he pays well, very well. Enough so that we pretend not to see what's going on, though I still feel bad for Breezes sometimes.
I'll be going now.
Thanks, champ. We appreciate it.
So, Breezes might be the pathway? Let me just see.
I'm not really in the mood for company. Judge Fang wanted me to try something special last night, and I still haven't quite recovered yet.
I want you to help me get rid of Fang.
Get rid of him? What do you mean? Remove him from office, or something else?
I want to ruin his career.
Really? I was hoping you wanted to kill him. The world would be a better place with that disgusting pig dead and buried. But as much as I want to see his bloated corpse floating in the gutter, Fang is a dangerous man, and he keeps my pockets lined with silver. I hope Fang gets what he deserves, but you'll have to do it without my help.
Alright, gonna go with the intimidation right here. Help me with Fang and I won't break your legs.
Don't hurt me. Fang's already hurt me too many times, and I won't let him hurt me again. I'll help you. You wanted Fang dead, right?
It sounds like he deserves death, but I don't know if the Inquisitors would agree.
No, I just want to ruin him.
It'd be easier to kill him. Fang's reputation is already as dirty as it can get. As long as it doesn't get in the way of his job, everybody just turns a blind eye.
There's got to be a way. There's got to be some way to bring him down.
Well, every document Judge Fang approves has to be stamped with his Imperial ring. Losing the ring is a major offense. And if it was revealed he lost the ring during one of his sexual escapades, even Fang wouldn't want that to come out.
Bring me the ring and I'll blackmail him into resigning.
What are you doing here, Breezes? You know I don't like it when people see us together in public.
Don't be mad, my mighty and manly Fang. I was just hoping we could go upstairs for a bit. I've got a treat for you. Here's a hint. They're silk.
I'm surprised you're so eager after last night. I'm glad to see you're finally becoming more receptive to my special needs.
Barf.
Well done, Breezes. If a little tame for my tastes. I think tonight you should wear the blindfold. I have some interesting surprises in store for you.
I can hardly wait, oh great and virile Fang.
Double barf.
Here's the ring. Fang will do anything to keep people from finding out he lost it to a whore, even if it means resigning his post. Show the ring to his guards and they'll let you through. I better disappear for a while, but make sure you tell him where you got it. He'll be sorry he ever touched me.
I feel like that would be a bad idea, actually, for us to tell him where we got it.
Look, we are...
Alright, yeah. I got Fang's Imperial ring.
How did you get... No, forget it. I don't want to know. You better go talk to Fang about that ring. Yeah, we don't want any part of this.
Some of these new fights can be delightfully savage.
Indeed.
Do you mind? How can I enjoy the crack of bone, the screams of pain, and the glorious geysers of crimson blood down in the arena with you bothering me? Or are you here to offer me your services for later? I generally prefer women, but I might branch out if a handsome man like you is willing to pay.
Oh my god. I want you to resign your post, Fang.
Is that so? Let me guess. Some sense of moral outrage at my perversions, no doubt. Well, my tastes are already well known at the Imperial Court. Nobody cares about my predilections, as long as I don't let my activities interfere with my duties as a judge.
Your activities cost you your Imperial ring.
My ring? But how... That harlot. I should have suspected something when she came to me willingly. Usually I have to command her presence. Well, it seems you have me in an awkward position. I can't let it be known that I was foolish enough to let a whore steal my ring. I would lose my position. So, what is it you want from me? Silver? An Imperial posting? What?
Oh, let's see here. Give me a letter of resignation right now.
Of course. Now I understand. The Lotus Assassins are behind this, aren't they? I should have known something like this would happen. They tried to bend me to their will, but I'm not easily broken. Or so I thought. Are you proud of yourself? Bowing and scraping at the feet of your Lotus Assassin masters, helping them to bring me down?
Yes. It's a shame, though, that you can't go with the option that he suggested there, which was to give him, or to give, to get silver, right? So, like, he would have given us some silver for the ring back. Because then, of course, we could have gone with the Shang route then afterwards. To keep the report from him anyway. Your own perversions brought this on you.
You think I'm an evil man, don't you? You think my soul is rotten and corrupt. But at least I have a soul. The same cannot be said for those you now serve. The Lotus Assassins destroyed me. But now that I am gone, I wonder where their attention will turn next. Keep a close watch over your shoulder, friend.
Friend?
My resignation is on the table. Take it and stamp it with my Imperial ring yourself.
All right, there's the resignation. I am thinking this is probably not the good route either. It definitely seems like the other one is better with Shang. Let's just see if we can go over that. My guess here is that now there isn't a way to get or to talk to Shang, because this is probably going to be flagged as being done. But yeah, it actually does seem like that first route that I went with there was going to be the best one, and mostly because of the. Actually, I think we even got. Did we get a little bit of experience with that? Definitely more cash though, right? Because I don't think we got any cash out of this route. And I think maybe only like 60 experience for that conversation, like the intimidation option there with Breezes. So yeah, definitely not feeling like this is the better way to go. But We shall see. Oh, we can still get in.
Shouldn't visit.
Please, Minister Sheng is in no mood to speak. I have heard Judge Fang has resigned, but now I live in terror at the thought of who his replacement might be. What if the new head of the Ministry of Harmony hates me even more than Fang? It's possible, you know. Minister Sheng is not well liked. It could be Judge Fong. That would be bad. Or Judge Feng. That would be worse. Or maybe even Judge Fyung.
You sure have a lot of enemies.
A statement rolled in the readily apparent and dipped in the blatantly obvious. If you don't mind, I would prefer to ponder my fate without your oh-so-helpful observations.
Okay. Apparently that gives you open palm points as well. Interesting. Well, you can still get the configuration of the horse, I guess, if you missed it. Okay. Maybe it will be...
Alas, Sheng is not so deluded.
Alright. Yeah, definitely not the way that I'm going to go. So let's reload this one last time here. I'm going to do the initial kind of route. Also, kind of surprising how little intuition that I need. Let me just check my conversation skills. Okay, yeah, my intuition score is only 35, right? Actually, literally the lowest.
Ah, my good friend. What a pleasant surprise.
All right, let's redo this. We'll do it the initial route. You're still whining. Honor gift. Let's see. I could guard the honor gift for you. I'm actually gonna go with the charm route. This is my chance to make it up to you.
Well, Minister
There we go. There's the success.
question me? I know your mind.
I know your
Plotting
mind.
against Sheng. You plan to steal my treasure. Get out. Get out of here at once.
Is that a Lord of the Rings reference?
So much needed rest.
I know your
I'll
mind.
return in the morning. Keep a close watch on this gift until my meeting with Judge
You mean to
Fang
steal it from me?
tomorrow. Minister Sheng almost overslept. Judge Fang will be here any minute. Quick, out of the way! I want Fang to see me standing beside the honor gift when he enters.
Going out of the way.
I bid you warm and humble greetings from Tien's Landing. Oh,
What's that you have there for me, Shang?
Trying to skip through this because we've already seen it.
you have a...
Turtle eggs? Turtle eggs? How dare you?
Turtle's eggs? What is the meaning?
Oh, wait! Judge Fang! Please, come back! You
Alright. Yeah, that's definitely the better route. Let's grab this chest here. Configuration of the horse. Poor Shang.
I will stay right here until Judge Fang returns to hear my report.
Surely he can't hold a grudge forever. Well, don't hold your breath, buddy. Alright, taking our 100 silver here and running. Let's go back to the landing site now and get our, is it assassin seal? Inquisitor seal, whatever. One route that I didn't take was seeing if we could kill Fang, but I assume that kind of results in a failure as well. I've been waiting for you to return. My sources tell me the problem in Minister Shang's report to Judge Fang is no longer a problem. I must applaud your efforts. Judge Fang is outraged. It will be months before he agrees to meet with Minister Shang again. You have successfully completed the mission I gave you. As your reward, we will allow you to begin your training as an Inquisitor of the Lotus Assassins. Alright. Good, I'm tired of these foolish errands. That attitude will make your training more difficult. We lose many applicants because they believe they are something special when they are not. Take heed. Report to the fortress at the far end of the necropolis. The entrance is there. Now that you are worthy of finding it, make certain your affairs are in order before you go. I will tell them you are coming. Show them this seal when you arrive. Be mindful of your manners. Our trainers are not gentle and they demand respect. Goodbye. I wish you luck. Perhaps I will see you again if you survive.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. And you've made doubly certain of it by aiding both the Executioner and Inquisitor. Very impressive. The way to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is open. Everything is in place. I'll have my evidence against Death's Hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well.
How generous of you.
Alright, there it is. Let's chat with the allies here and just see if anything changes. I think that does.
You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress.
Alright, is there anything you wanted to discuss before I get moving? Anything personal?
I'm not sure we have the time.
Nope, okay. Looks like that is not the case.
Hesitate.
I thought getting the second seal changed some things for us, but apparently not. Yeah, not with her either. Let's chat with Mechanic. Okay, and yeah, he only has upgrades still.
You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress.
Anything you wanted to discuss?
I'm not sure.
Nope, she doesn't.
Do not
Weird that she prompts that conversation again, even though nothing's actually changed. Let's talk about the furnace. Have you identified any more configurations? Nope. Alright, that's all for now. Okay, well that is pretty much it, I think, now for the town. Let's head back through the necropolis. Oh, we do need to speak with Shen, though, one more time. Actually, let's take a look here. Alright, so Tanner's Fong, return to Shen. Here's, oh, this is the Tien's Landing quest that I didn't finish. Oh, I have to return to Hui the Brave? I never did that. Okay, well let's go do that. I don't remember that at all. Well, at least Hui the Brave is fairly close. Alright, need to fly somewhere. Let's go back to Tien's Landing. Okay, attack. Start the mission. Skip that. Just going to do this mission here because we get a little bit of experience, of course. Mission complete. Big success. Skip that. Down to 262 experience for those for flying back here. I vaguely remember like the first time that I did the mission to fly back, I got I don't know, like 1,000 or something like that, and then it dropped down pretty quickly, and it looks like it may be bottoming out at like the 260 or whatever that was. So, but I don't know if it's worth continuing to do it.
Whatever the outcome may be.
All right, let's see here. Where are you going?
I have served Sun Li for many years, but there comes a time when all service must end. My final task was to direct you to the ruins. Now, I am no longer bound. And so I step away. I have no further part to play, and I am glad for it. Perhaps history will clear my doubts and show my time was worthwhile. I wish you luck.
Okay. Don't even get anything for actually finishing that. That's kind of sad. Okay, well, that trip back here was basically completely pointless. Other than, I suppose, we've freed Hui from standing in the tea house now. So really just a minor good deed. Okay, let's fly back. I'm gonna skip the flight. Yeah, so we'll do evade here, so we don't actually have to do the... I don't really need the extra, whatever, 260 experience. I feel like we're doing quite well. Reminds me, I should go check my old videos and just see what level I was. Because what am I now? Yeah, 18? Almost 19? Feels pretty good. But, it's been years since I've played, so I don't have a great frame of reference right now in terms of where we're at for EXP. But I do remember, I shouldn't say that, I don't remember farming the ghosts as much as I ever did, so there's a good chance here that I'm, quite a bit ahead of where I was any of the other times I've played. But let's report to Shen here and move on with our lives.
Grave-digging business sure is a killer.
This guy.
What do you need?
Alright, Elder Tanner Fong wasn't dead.
Of course he was dead. The family wouldn't exactly have given me a live man to bury, now would they? That would be unprofessional. Can't have stuff like that getting around. You, dealt with the problem, though?
Elder Tanner Fong is dead for good now.
A little cold-blooded, aren't you? But business is business. If they aren't living anymore, I bury them. Here's the reward for your work. Don't spend it all in one place.
Alright, of course we're gonna go with the intimidation option here. I think I deserve a little extra compensation for my work.
Yeah. This doesn't have to get any more bloody than it has to be. Sure, here. Take this. Now just move on your way.
Oh, does he take off now? I think he does. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of Sheng. That's just fine, because that dude is a scumbag. Alright, let's make our way through the necropolis here. what's the best route here? I guess probably doesn't matter. Three more goes here, of course. Going down. All right. There is a conversation up here, I believe, or there should be, with, I think actually maybe both Dawnstar and Silkbox. But I'm going to do that in the next one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.